here at Europa Park for our first visit here that we've ever had. It's their 50th anniversary this year, and they've got some amazing rides here like Voltron and Silver Star. It is a bit rainy today, it's not the best weather, so we're going to do a bunch of dark rides today. And we have a day 2 tomorrow, which we should be able to get on some of the bigger coasters. We're in the Netherlands area, ready to do Piraten in Batavia, which I've heard amazing things about this dark ride. It's similar to Pirates of the Caribbean apparently, but some people have said it's even better than the original. That is an incredible dark ride.
It was very, very beautiful.
Yeah, the props and the theming were incredible. The queue line, it was very short, but it was also incredibly well themed.
Yeah.
The ride system's great as well. Like it was gentle, but it gave a good view, and they had lights on the car in time with everything else, and like so many mix of screens and practical effects and water effects.
I like the tiger.
Yes, that was
the animatronics are very good.
Yeah. And there's also just so much around you in every scene that you're fully immersed into whatever the story is. Voltron is closed right now. So they said it was a technical issue. Sandra's Curse, which is in Greece. I didn't even know about this ride because some apps don't really mention it. I don't know really anything about it, and we're going to have to try and find it now. It's somewhere in the Greece area. After riding Cassandra's Curse, I think that's a very, very good madhouse.
It's great. I mean, if you don't know what a madhouse is, the idea is it's basically a swing where the room rotates around you and it creates the illusion that you've completely gone upside down. It's very effective.
I've done 3 of them. I've done one at Legoland, which is very good. I've done this one, and I've done the one at Fantasyland. I think this might be my favourite actually. The one at Fantasyland's not too good, and while I do like the one at Legoland, this one's just a more impactful theme, and they have a sort of thing underneath the seats where it sort of pokes you. It's very intense, that, because I wasn't expecting.
Well, it had all kinds of shaking effects. I thought that was really cool. It was great. I don't know if it's as good as Hex though. Hexagonal Towers is
I've
amazing.
never done Hex because it was closed when we went.
We got an indoor coaster to do, Moulin Rouge. Okay, what did we think of the Can-Can coaster?
I think it's a brilliant coaster. It's really well themed. It's got a great well themed queue line as well, and the actual ride, it has a spiral lift hill, and you can see they have the Eiffel Tower in the middle.
So I looked at one moment, and you saw Montmartre. I thought, oh, we're going up the hill of Montmartre, and I sort of looked the other way, looked back, and then there was the Eiffel Tower. I'm like, where did that come from?
Yeah, as it rises up the hill, and then the ride itself was really smooth.
It was very smooth. A lot of indoor coasters are not smooth.
Yeah, it was also
and this one was
decently thrilling as well.
It was. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was excellent. Very, very good.
Do the Ghost Train. I believe this one was refurbished rather recently.
Und erhöre mich, erscheine sogleich, gemeinsam.
Quite a good Ghost Train actually. I preferred it to the one in Fantasyland. It just felt more complete, and they had a pre-show as well.
I thought it was very good. They had some really nice effects.
Yeah.
It's a good Ghost Train. Yeah.
I do prefer the style of the one at Alton Towers though, where the ride vehicles are a little bit spread out throughout the course, and I think that one is the superior. Voletarium. I've only done one flying theatre before. Flying theatres are always good, but Voletarium was really, really strong as a ride.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. Particularly the beginning where you started in space and you flew into the earth. I thought it was wonderful.
My only criticism is that I think the transitions aren't quite so strong. A lot of them just fade to other scenes, and you don't have as much time to appreciate each scene. Whereas on something like Fly to the Skyline, there's more on each, and I think I do prefer that as a flying theatre.
I preferred this one, and the reason is I think you get more feeling of flight, and it's not so much shaking around. It's just smooth, beautiful flight.
The rain is starting to clear up. We're going to go on Silver Star, which is their B&M hypercoaster. It's the 4th tallest coaster in all of Europe. Wow, that is an amazing coaster.
Yeah, I thought it was great. Really fun, nice and smooth, big steep drops. great.
It was intense, it was comfortable, it did have a bit of a rattle, but it wasn't too noticeable.
But yeah, honestly, it was fine.
It's definitely a top 10 coaster for me.
It's great.
The most iconic ride at this park now, Voltron, has been closed all morning, but it just reopened. We're not going to do it right away because it looks like it's going to have a long queue. That's a very, very good news that ride has finally opened. So we're worried we might not get to do it today.
Let's do Blue Fire.
Blue Fire is a great package as a coaster. Like, it's got good theming, smooth, it's got a great launch, it's got a pre-ride section, and the final inversion especially is really fun. It's also got a lot of airtime, especially coming up onto the brake run. Although you had something you didn't like so much about it.
Yeah, I liked it at the beginning, it was great. Right at the end, the last inversion just made me feel a little bit queasy. Nothing too dramatic, but better to have more dips than twists, I think.
Let's go on Voltron.
Okay.
It is one of the most intense coasters Mac have ever made. It is huge, it is incredibly long. There are a bunch of interesting things that happen that I haven't told the film about yet. I'm really looking forward to it. This could well be a top coaster. Different points of view.
Well, I loved a lot of it. It has some amazing elements, but I thought it was too long, and at the end I was starting to feel a little bit queasy. So I thought if I could make it a tiny bit shorter, it would have been pure joy, because there's some incredible moments in that ride, but it's a bit too intense for me.
Whereas I didn't feel as sick, and that has so many amazing elements, and I felt each one of them. It's a brilliant ride. That's my new number one. It's my favourite coaster now, beating out Hyperion. It seems like it's just starting to rain, but Euromir says on a 5-minute wait, so I'm just going to hop on here.
There's no space in this, but they've got the Mir space station, or a mock-up of it.
Euromir. It's a fun coaster. It's got the spiral lift hill, and the music's quite fun as well. It's a great view from the top. Once you get going, it is quite rough. Also, it doesn't spin during the ride, so it goes backwards most of the time. Probably the weakest coaster I think I've done today. We're just going to go on a quick dark ride here, one theme to Snorri from the Atlantica, just because it's starting to rain. The rain has come off now, which is great, but first of all, we need to talk about Snorri Touring. That's quite a fun ride actually. It's really well themed, it's immersive. It has a little sort of video section as well. Almost like a tiny little motion simulator.
It was good, yeah, it was very cute.
I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting it to be that good. It seems like the rain might be starting again. We just rode Woden Timber Coaster and that was really fun. It's quite intense, has some great forces, a lot of airtime, quite a noticeable rattle, but it is a wooden coaster. I do think I might actually prefer Wicker Man, even though it's the much smaller of the two. I think it does have slightly better theming. The plan is to re-ride Silver Star, and then
That coaster's awesome.
and then I might just be able to sneak in one last ride on Voltron before the park closes. It's just a fun coaster.
It's great, yeah, it's a really good ride.
I actually find it quite gentle in a way. It's definitely smoother on the inside seats.
Yeah,
You're
definitely.
back on the
I sat on the
outside.
outside this time and it was a bit more shaky.
But yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just a very solid, fun ride.
It's a great ride.
Yeah. It's just one ride you can just keep doing over and over again. It's not the sort of thing that can get old. Anyway, I am now going to go on Voltron to end off the day just on my own, and it's going to be incredible. I just rode Voltron Navira yet again, and that is by far the best coaster I've done. It beats Hyperia flat out. It's insane at all points. It's just incredible, and it was worth the trip out here to do it. I'm going again. We're just about out of time. The queue just closed behind me. I'm going to go one last time. It should probably be walk-on. I got in the front row as well. Front row again, middle seat, and it's indescribable. It's just incredible. It's so good. I think it's the best ride I've ever done, by far. It's not even close. It's the end of our day at Europa Park. It's been absolutely incredible. Like, this park is amazing, and they have Voltron, which is by far my favourite coaster. What do you think, though?
I think it's been a fabulous day. It's a great place. Highly recommend it.
Yeah, I think there's never a dull moment. Even though it's been raining, there's always been things to do and places to go. Yeah. This park is amazing. I don't know yet whether it's better than Phantasialand, but it is so, so good. That is a great family coaster.
How sad is joining us?
It was incredible.
It's not even close, it's my number one. And there's one more twist.